Hey all, this is TCGM, and this is episode 4 of Kerbal Space Program. Last time, we rescued Bill, Bob, and Bobsby Kerman from the moon, and this episode we have a mission to finish on Duna. There is the Voyager 1 orbiting Duna. We need to land. So, let's get started. Righto. Just want to make sure I can still control this. Good, I can. Okay. So, I want to land on the polar ice caps. Just because they're cool. I've never been there before. So, let's land right, where should we land? How about the South Pole? The South Pole has to have something cooler on it, doesn't it? Let's land there. Yep. Bill. What? Bill? What? Okay. Well, now we know where Bill went. We are executing course correction. The Kerbals are relaxed, which is weird because usually they're freaking out. But whatever. Oh, yep, there they go. Bill's fine though. You ever have a situation like where on your desktop with your mouse cord gets all tangled up and everything, and it's like annoying as heck? That's what just happened. That's why I just shuffled around and kind of fixed that. Except it's still occurring. There we go. So I'm going to quick save to make sure we have a point where we can restore to it if this goes badly, which it could. So, yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. We're picking up speed. Gonna have to slow down. I don't know how high the atmosphere of Mars, or Duna, is in this game, but it looks like we're about to hit it. Yep, there we go. We're in the atmosphere. We should begin aero braking anytime soon. Let's increase the warp a little bit. Well, the discoloration is actually pretty insane here. How high are these mountains? Damn. Like, the discoloration because of the atmosphere is pretty weird. Looks like we're landing inside of a crater. Decelerating. You're not decelerating. Okay. Oh. Whew. Okay. Come on, decelerate quicker. Decelerate quicker. Decelerate quicker. Decelerate quicker. Decelerate quicker. Oh, okay. Whew. Knows what it's doing. It knows what it's doing. Kind of. Okay. Decent landing. We're putting sparks on the surface. And we have touched down. Where's the that one, yeah. I was gonna say the hatch, but my mind just blanked. So let's go on an EVA with Bill. Whoops. Oh. Okay. Go on an EVA with Bill on Duna's surface. Ah, shift, not space. We can barely get off the surface of Duna with this RCS. Pretty decent gravity. Well, we're here. And, Yep. This is such an interesting place. Yes, indeed. Alright, we're going home now. Multi-million-dollar space program to Duna, taking several hundred days, and we just leave because it's boring here. There's nothing important. This is a place for robots, not humans or Kerbals. So it's bored. Bored. Come on. Bored. Thank you. So yep. That's it for Duna. Not too much that's interesting. Let's take off. Ooh, that's some... Oh wait, that's just the rocket engine. I thought that was like whistling wind for a couple seconds. Also, these aren't ice caps. They lied. There's no ice here. It's just red dirt. Rocks. Nothing. Oh, that's still extended. This coloring like has to be a lie because there's no ice here. Just cracking my knuckles. Looks like we're about to go over the North Pole because, or the South Pole, because the camera is beginning to turn around. Yep. See, yeah, there goes the turning. Okay, let's go home. Ooh, that is a voice crack. That is a weird orbit. You know, let's just go see Ike first. Then we'll go home. Go home to our Kerbin, our home, sweet home, blue planet, blue-green planet with nobody on it, except the people we clone in the space facility. The whole Kerbal race must have died out from a comet, and like the Kerbal Space Center's the last survivor of an apocalypse. That's an interesting storyline. Okay. It should not take this long to get to the injection point. Are you kidding? Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this manually then. Oh, it's because our orbit is so screwed. You know, let's go up to 150 kilometers. Then we're going to circularize once we get there. Excuse me. Wow. This takes forever. I need to put some RCS on this. Okay, we're circularized. I did air quotes, but you can't see that because there's no camera. So, yep. go to the periapsis. And then we're gonna stabilize this orbit, because it's quite polar at the moment. We're gonna equilaterize it. Okay. I think it's this one that does it? Come on, hurry up. Yeah, that looks to be it. Okay. So now we're going to have to go to the midpoint of this orbit, like right here, and then do this again to make it a flatter orbit. Because right now it's about a 45-degree orbit. Whoops, that's the wrong one. I need normal minus. I really need RCS on this. This is getting ridiculous. That is really annoying itch on my leg. It's just... Okay, we have a 5-degree steering error, which means we're almost there. I will thrust in about 2 seconds. 2. Thrust. Okay. We need our orbit to be a 90-degree, not a 45-degree. I like that, how you can like see the lens flare of the sun through the planet just for a couple seconds. Okay. So that should be a better, more stable orbit to transfer to Ike. Should be easier for MacLeod to do the things it needs to do to get it to happen, because MacLeod does not like polar orbits. No, it does not. 1.5 kiloseconds away. Well, it's 1.5 k seconds away, not 1.5 kiloseconds. I don't even know if kiloseconds is an actual unit. I should look that up. 30 seconds away. 20. About 10. I'm getting tired. Okay. And we have been captured. We will be captured by Ike. We need to move to the mid-course correction, though, because as far as I can tell, the periapsis is going to go through Ike. Yeah. Called it. Okay. Let's go and get to 100 kilometers. If we can, because this seems to be a giant planet-like thing. Come on. Okay, there we go. Circularizing at about 99 kilometers. This is actually pretty big. Like, seriously, this is pretty big. It's almost like the view of Mars from this height. Mars is a bit bigger, true, but this is no moon. This is like a dwarf planet. the difference between these two is that a dwarf planet is bigger than a moon, but smaller than a planet. So, yeah. Like, this is definitely bigger than the moon. Definitely. Wow, we're already circularized, apparently. Yep. Okay, so, let's open up our landing autopilot and select a target for us to land at. Preferably somewhere nice and flat. So, where would somewhere flat be? Probably in the middle of that crater. That would be nice and flat. This kind of also looks like it would be nice and flat, so let's land there. Looks like we're on course for our target, so let's warp. Wow, my voice just cracked incredibly. Dun 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 dun. So let's wow, my throat's actually kind of sore right now. It just, like, that just happened. Like, right now, that just happened. My throat is kind of sore. You may be able to hear it, but it's all, like, gravelly and deep and stuff. That's weird. Whatever. I'll still commentate. It's just, it might sound a little weird for a little bit. Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's what Spaceship was just doing with its engine. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It was, what happened was Bill was listening to dubstep, and he accidentally plugged his CD player into the ship's control drive control unit, so it just decided to go wub, wub, wub. I don't know where I get this stuff from. I just make this stuff up. Okay, it looks like where we're going to land is slightly less flat than I would prefer, but it is flat. Sort of. Not really. Brace for impact. Cannot save while about to crash. Oh god. That's not good. Wait, why does it think I'm about to crash? Okay. If this is bad, I'm gonna lift off. And if it's not, then yeah. Then we're gonna be okay.